Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another social media video. I wanted to make this video because I want to explain to some of the chosen ones that are out there why you have gone through the spiritual attacks that you have gone through with some people. There's a gray hair on my lip. Anyway, some of these people, whether they're friends, associates, family members, neighbors, people that you've had in your life for an extended period of time, and they have executed their narcissistic abuse on you. For one, they're trying to destroy you because they are children of the enemy. And the only thing the enemy does is seek to kill, steal, and destroy. That's pretty much it. So, all of their actions can be governed in one of two ways. First, they build you up with the love bomb, then they try to tear you down by criticizing you, chastising you, making you feel small. And basically, what they're trying to do is get you to not believe in yourself, to feel like you've been put through such an hell that you turn your back on God, the same way they did, and they want to perpetuate that cycle. And most of these people are basically creating if it's a family member, they're continuing a generational curse. If it's friends and people around you are like that, their goal is to destroy you. They want to get close enough to you to befriend you so that they could turn around and try to destroy you. And probably harness some of your personality traits, your gifts and abilities, and pretend like it was theirs. But family situations, this may be a thing that a lot of people may have and may not even know they have it. In a family dynamic, you have people that are family members that may be executing this narcissistic abuse on you because they feel like you got the better end of the turmoil that they went through growing up, which is not the case. And these people might also hate the fact of your bloodline because you are not of them, but you or your mother or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather may have been kept in the family, and this person may not have been. And because they feel like a wounded child, they felt hurt, so hurt people, and they continue to perpetuate the cycle generation after generation, so that nobody elevates, nobody comes up, and everybody basically goes down into hell, into that kingdom. And it's a sad situation because once you realize that if a person treats you in a certain type of way, they weren't supposed to be there anyway. So do not value what they say. Take it with a grain of salt. They do not. It does not matter. These people shouldn't have been there in the first place. But a lot of times it can come from a bloodline issue. Oh, well, this person was treated better than I was, and why were they worth it and I wasn't? And whatever that demon is telling them, telling that little child inside of that adult. There's a little child sitting inside of an adult body, and the demon is going to give them everything they need to hold on to that anger, hatred, hostility, and brokenness that has shaped them into the evil, wicked, malicious person that they are. Once you have a chance to get away from friends, relatives, family members, or anybody, acquaintances that are like that, set your boundaries. Do not let anyone walk past your boundaries. And if they try to, kindly walk their ass back to the line. Remove them from the situation. And in some extreme situations, you may have to file a restraining order. Or that's what the police are for. Because if I say I don't want nothing to do with you, I mean that shit. And you have to mean it too, chosen ones. You have to mean that. Because these people have no shame. They will try guilt, emotion. They will try to do anything outside of your natural, logical mind. Because a logical mind they can't beat because they have a reprobate mind. Their mind doesn't work logically. It works in reverse. That's why they're so ass backwards all the time. But understanding, it's good to know your enemy. So you can kind of try to understand what motivates them. But the end result actions are still the same. And once you see how they move and how they come at you, cut their asses off at the pass. Do not let them go any further than they need to. Because a lot of people have been destroyed by people like this. They have been destroyed by people like this. And some of these people feel like because they had a rotten upbringing, they're going to do their damnedest to make sure that everybody that they can get their grimy little claws on are hurt and damaged too. And it's not an easy road when you deal with something like that to come out on the other side, but it is possible. I mean, I'm living proof that it's possible. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it can be done. But a lot of times, people, it's a bloodline issue. It's a bloodline issue that has stemmed probably from a generation before you, or maybe two. You know what I mean? Oh, well, they got treated like this, and I got treated like that, and woe is me, and a pity party, and a tiny little violin. Instead of picking yourself up and putting on your big boy pants or your big girl pants and saying, look, my beginning doesn't define my end. You know what I mean? And this person may not have liked me, but I like myself, and I deserve better than that. But a lot of people are not strong like that. They really aren't. So if you are the one of those chosen ones who have learned to love yourself and you ain't accepting no bull from nobody else, congratulations to you. There's very few of us out there. And if you barely made it by the skin of your teeth, that means that God still got something there for you. Keep working, keep studying, keep working on you, because then nothing kills them more. Nothing kills them more. And eventually, when it's all said and done, and your healing has been done, and God has healed you, then their judgment comes. But by that time, you are completely healed and in a better place, and you really just do not care what happens to them. But just a quick message, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.